It's been good. Just learning each day. Trying to get more and more comfortable. Learning the guys, learning the system. It's been a little bit of a process, but just try to take it day by day and just keep learning.
What about like on the personal side, like finding a place to live or being stable with your family? What's that been like?
Yeah, it's been a little crazy on that end. Just trying to figure out where we're going to stay at, where the next steps will be. But the break kind of got us a good chance to go back home to San Antonio, our old home, I guess, and get the stuff together and move out here. So it's been exciting, but it's been a little stressful. So it's starting to get better each and every day.
You get a starting role in San Antonio. How are you getting accustomed to the bench role and kind of being that guy who can do a little bit of everything?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of an adjustment just to come off the bench rather than start, but I came off the bench before, so just trying to get back to that mindset, just get more and more comfortable with it as the games go on, and just when I'm out there, just do what I do and try to help the team win.
What was your assessment of the Indiana game? It just seemed like they hit a lot of shots. You guys got off kind of defensively to a slow start.
Yeah, I think individual defense wasn't great, which led to them getting good looks, and I mean they hit a lot of threes that off of that. So just get back to the defensive ways that we had before the break, and I think we'll be good once we do that.
This coming stretch, a bunch of teams in the playoffs. First, these next 3 games, I guess next 4 games, I guess within the next couple of weeks too. How much of a test will that be, and what do you want to see you guys kind of show during this stretch? Yeah,
it's gonna be a big challenge. A lot of talented players, talented teams that are trending in the right direction. So good challenge for us. Let's see what we're made of, and I mean these are games that are fun. So I'm looking forward to them.
Did you send your condolences to Jakob Poeltl?
Yak's my guy too. I hate to see that, but I mean he a rim protector, shot blocker, and I mean it happens. So I know he gonna jump at the next one. So yeah, that was nasty.
Thanks.
Got a couple Zoom questions here. Derrick from John Corrales.
Hey, Derrick, just from a human level, I mean, you and your wife are expecting a kid, and just to get that news that you were traded, and I know you're excited about this situation, but just the transition, what's that conversation like just between you and her and trying to figure out this next step?
Yeah, she was freaking out a little bit about it, but I mean everybody around here has been super helpful on that aspect. I mean, she was talking with a doctor the other day, and doing the right steps to make sure everything on that end goes smoothly. So everybody's been super helpful, and it made it a lot less stressful.
Abby Chin.
I will say you're in a good place for Boston if you need that kind of medical care. Although I know no one's asking me. Okay, sorry, Jared. My question is about coming over to the Eastern Conference. Is it different? I mean, the fact that you're seeing teams that you haven't seen on a regular basis. I know guys move around and everything, but what is the learning curve when it comes to that? And then also, have you been surprised at the fit and how seamless everything has been?
Yeah, I mean, definitely an adjustment against Eastern Conference, because I mean, I really just focus mostly on the Western Conference, because those are the teams that I mean we've seen in the playoffs and the teams we face more often. So just making that adjustment to focus on these Eastern Conference teams that haven't really focused on for my whole career. And I mean, the fit, I felt like it was a good fit going in from the trade, and I mean, just something that I'm just continue to learn and growing with it. I think some games are better than others, and just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be and how I can help the team win. So it's a process that I'm just taking day by day.
Mark Murphy.
Hey, Derrick. Having come up in the San Antonio system, I mean, do you see, is it pretty seamless here? Is what Ime is doing what you came up in?
Yeah, it's similar. I mean, there's obviously some differences from team to team, but You definitely see some things that he took from his time in San Antonio, both playing and coaching. So, I mean, that definitely made the transition a lot easier, and you definitely see some similarities between the stuff that we're trying to do here and the stuff that we did do back in San Antonio.
Krista Saltis.
Hey, Derek, hope you're doing well. How comfortable do you feel on your role in the team so far, and how far do you feel you can go as the team in this season?
I mean, I feel pretty comfortable. I mean, some games are different. I mean, obviously, just trying to get used to the guys, the system, and everything. But I'm not too worried about how I'm going to adjust and fit in. So I'm pretty excited for the rest of the season. We got 19 games left, and that'd be a lot of time for me to get comfortable with the guys and get ready to go for the playoffs.
This team, they started off switching everything and then have kind of worked in reading when to switch, doing drop coverage when it's appropriate. What has the learning curve been just getting into that system and recognizing like when to make the read switches?
It's been pretty good. I mean, a lot of these guys have played together for a while, so they kind of have done it for a minute, and so I'm just trying to get new and try to figure out where I'm supposed to be and how I can help them out. So, I mean, here and there I'll make mistakes, and coach just have pull me over and talk me through it, and just trying to limit those mistakes and try to figure out those gray areas where we're switching, we're not switching, and I mean, that's just the process that goes along with it.
And a lot of the time when guards get taken down low by bigs, they try to kick out switch, but with you, it seems like they're mostly letting you try to take that one-on-one. So have you been in this system where you've had to take bigs backing you down before? And like, what tricks do you use to try to win that matchup?
I mean, a little bit here and there. We didn't switch as much as San Antonio, but just try to be in the right position, fight them early, be physical early, and then try to make them make a tough shot over me. I mean, it's something that I haven't really done a lot, and I'm just going to keep working on.
Thanks.
Wrap it up right there. Thank you, Derek.